The nation of Colombia is not just the leading supplier of cocaine, it is also the kidnapping capital of the world. Abduction is the latest tactic employed by Colombia's narco gangsters in their long-running war against the police. The United States has also become deeply involved by pledging more than $1 billion to help the Colombian government. Our program tells how an entire nation was virtually hijacked by organized criminals who used violence and cunning to turn coca leaves into pure gold.
Hoy daría yo la vida por no verte más. Te lo juro por mi vida, quiero ya hoy. Quiero ya hoy. Quiero ya hoy.
Yo, you out of luck, swerving in a black truck, Mac tuck, bitches wanna act tough, I let them act up, box cutter get cut, little ducks always wanna quack till they get plucked, I see fluff, one bust, make them eat dust, I call bluffs, one punch, I don't need much, I like sluts, one touch, make the cum gush, fuck too much, 2 minutes, then the time's up, I got business, kid, I'm where the business is, Medellin benefits, going on a business trip, shit, I'm like Pablo with the white coat, breaking down white dope, looking like white snow, ice cold, moving on a white boat, fur with the jacket, looking like a white goat, it's all sacrifice, gotta do it right, steak with the fried rice, got a heavy appetite, I like big plates, champagne, big crates, pop corks at the lake, dripping on her face, wait, you better ask her how the dick tastes, I'm overseas, first class package in a briefcase.
Hoy daría yo la vida por no verte más. Te lo juro por mi vida, quiero ya.
Colombia had become the cocaine capital of the world, and a small-time hood from the city of Medellin was at the center of it all.
Colombians are very keen in merchandising, in marketing, okay? So pretty soon they dominated the drug market. And not only they dominated that activity, but they also began to dominate the production afterwards.
The business plan was fairly basic. Move cocaine safely from point A to point B, but the potential for profit was awesome.
Oh, I wish I'd never loved. Oh, but it's too late. Baby, baby, it's too late. Sand and rain. Sand and rain.
Yo, I keep cooking like I'm Betty Crocker. Whip your bitch jumping on my dick like a grasshopper. On it, sucking balls like a gobstopper. Can't stop her. Godfather flow, Don Dada. Machine gun Tony. Gun pop, Loki, potato on a barrel, hit quick, you don't know me. Mr. Lonely, I only keep a few homies and my fam from way back, middle finger to the phonies. Chop like bologna, turn you to an amputee. Bye. I would die for the people that would die for me, raised in GP. They know the fucking way we roll, wolves on patrol, get your fucking name tagged in stone. Hit your dome, drag around your bones, run up in your home. Clapping on the chrome, I ain't playing with these clones. Watch your fucking tone, sharp blade, change your whole fade to an unknown. Let's go.
Oh, I wish I'd never loved. Oh, but it's too late. Baby, baby, it's too late. Sand and rain. Sand and rain. The sand is bare. The rain don't care.
There was a book written said that you had a characteristic of committing murder with the nonchalance of somebody just pulling open a tab on a can of beer. That was about all it fazed you and about all it meant to you.
As far as being a hitman, I actually was good at it.
Because you were fast and lethal.
And loyal. I believed in the life. When I was on your case, I dropped everything. You can relate me to a soldier in Vietnam who killed hundreds of people, maybe. I was a soldier of Cosa Nostra. I am a hitman.
I think he's going to shoot me. He's going to dump my body in the river.
Will you just shut up?
I mean, I was scared of you. I was scared.
Will you shut the fuck up and listen to me?
Yo. Slum Lord. Swag. Yo, putting bodies in the garbage. Black suits, looking like the florist. Seek knowledge, permission from the Godfather. Take boats out the harbor, move dope faster. Silk robe like the pastor. Gold handle on the blade, King Arthur. Get sharper, flow smarter, hustle harder. Times 2 numbers get larger. Tommy Hilfiger with the red and white. Red Nikes, polo stripes, never check the price. Fresh off the boat. Looking like a mobster, but I'm out in Paris. Eat salads, walking with the big daggers. Live lavish, bets on the horse race. Drink raw grapes, rappers got poor taste. Snow boots with the North Face. Stacking money in the safe for the court case.
I think he's going to shoot me. He's going to dump my body in the river.
Will you just shut up?
Yeah, leather jackets while I skin snakes. Take plane to Japan for the bathing apes. Feel great, get cash, never pay late. Catch a vacay when it's payday, I'm on the bay. I'm out sailing on the ocean, sipping on the potion full of suntan lotion. Soaking, living life.
You know, you're funny. You mean, so? Let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh, I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny? How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Yo. Check. My bitch bout to bake souffle. She got real hair, homie, no toupee. She go 2 ways, brought a friend. These rappers wanna set trends. I just wanna buy a new Benz. New lens, red silks with the Ray-Bans. Vacay, white sand, catch a quick tan. Sniff white grams, milk out the coconut. Haven't been home in months, now my bitch going nuts. What's for lunch? Cooking up the roasted duck. I make a toast, raise a cup, never had enough. Soaking up the sun, sipping Chardonnay. Hit the blunt, pass away while I play Marvin Gaye.
Para olvidar un loco amor que más que amor es un sufrir.
It was a truckload of 15-shot Smith & Wesson 9mm, and they were going to some, I believe it was a police department in Nebraska, and a couple of friends of mine hijacked the truck, and they didn't have any place to put these guns. So I said, yeah, sure, you can leave them in my house for as long as you get them out in the morning. My specialty was mainly light weapons. I was a light weapons man on the team. So I handled all the sniping, a lot of booby traps.
You and your smile hold a strange invitation.
Yo, Slum Lord Swigz, Viris.
You and your smile.
We're not animals. We do what we gotta do. We're not the nicest people in the world, but that's part of the business.
Yo, I'm feeling like a mobster with a lobster bake. Red grapes, dinner dates, eating rare steak. Boost cars, taking off the number plate. 2 phones trying to move weight like Kevin Gates. Made new friends, now we out of state. New bends, making new ends, trying to push the bass. I'm chopping loops for the new tape. Fiends want the new taste, stacking up the new safe. I want money for the new Porsche. I'm breaking laws, fuck the court, standing at your door. Pop corks, homie, let the bubbly pour. I'm jacking coats, Air Force with the polo horse. The new gun got the new torch. Kitchen full of blood stains, gotta get new floors. I'm full of camo like I'm outdoors. I'm full of fur like I'm out north. Polo sport like I'm on the golf course. Got the golf club, catch a swing like Southpaw. I'm too raw at the sushi bar, getting fat. Sipping sake, smoking sack, let me relax.
You and your smile hold a strange invitation.
It's gradual, you know. First I ran a car service, then I made a couple of pickups, then I did a little of this, then I did a little of that, and it just escalates and escalates, and you take on more and more, and you start feeling in here more and more like that's what I do for a living now. That's what I do for my family. And this was like a rite of passage.
See the joy of life beginning. See the joy of life beginning.
That's the romance. The reality is very different. Extortion, numbers, murder. Life on the street is still a deadly business. Drugs will make it a dirty business.
Yo, I'm in the streets lurking, Koofy with the black turban. The black Uzi squirting, swerving in the black Suburban. I pick the package up, liquor in a plastic cup. I don't think you have the guts, come show me if you man enough. These cats pussy, they ain't packing nuts, they talk too much. I'm cracking heads like the coconuts, Cobra clutch. I got the angel dust, lace the blunt, feeling plush. Old burner with the rust, but I know it's quick to bust.
All I wanted to do was make a lot of money.
See the joy of life beginning. See the joy of life beginning.
The people who were successful in his organization followed very, very basic rules. Simple. What it was simply was, this is my cocaine, and this is my money, and I'm going to allow you into the drug trade with me, okay? Do not steal any of my money. Do not steal 1 gram of my cocaine, okay? Just do what you're supposed to do. Move it along, sell it, and bring the exact profits back to your handler. If you do that, you will live a very good life.
As long as you walk a straight line in any business, or as long as you just focus yourself on doing right, there was no reason to fear.
Yo, I'm out in Cuba, dining on a fish dish in a district. Make the brick flip real quick. Too slick, tailored suit like Luciano. Machine gun, fuck around and you're suicidal. Lay low, I pray for a brave soul. Long gun with the scope, now I gotta aim slow. Yo, in Mexico with the pesos, bounty on your head, now I gotta get the case closed. I make a hit for the contract, sign killer for the mob, call me Conrad. Got a knife, no hand-to-hand combat. In the desert with the long strap, better fall back. Ha! I keep a weapon like Pesci. I'm too deadly, motherfucker, don't test me. I make pasta, no recipe. Mix the feta cheese, got the weaponry. Fuck around, rest in peace.
There were bodies showing up in trunks. There were open shootouts in shopping malls where they would just spray indiscriminately parking lots and storefronts and, you know, liquor stores and bottles bursting off shelves. That's where all that, those sort of images emerge from that period.
On the other hand, if you violate that basic tenant, the violence that will befall you, your wife, your children, your parents' pets, will ring across the country. I mean, everybody that dealt with Pablo Escobar who did the wrong thing was made to be an example to everyone else.
Will they still love you like I will? Will they still love you like I will? Will they still? Will they still? Will they still?
Yo, I'm cold. Fuck around, you get your coat jacked quick. I'm trying to make the profit back with the cold crack ice block whip. Now I'm cooking on the stovetop, Pyrex in a parking lot, looking out for cops, blue lights. Homie, you better move right. No fair fight, shoot twice when they on sight. Get clapped, body in the saran wrap. Serial number gets scratched off the new strap. Move back, blood money on the new Nikes. I'm Frank White, move white in the moonlight though. I'm too tight, call Poppy on the new phone. I make the key flip quick, cop a new home near Rome. Moving in my own zone. I'm too grown, two-seater with a two-tone. Yellow bone, make a moan. Bank account full of O's, now they tryna make a loan. Let's go.
Will they still? 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 Will they still love you like I will? When you're black.
A lot of holes in the desert, and a lot of problems are buried in those holes. Except you gotta do it right. I mean, you gotta have the hole already dug before you show up with a package in the trunk. Otherwise, you're talking about half hour or 45 minutes to dig it. And who knows who's gonna be coming along in that time. Before you know it, you gotta dig a few more holes. You could be there all fucking night.
Men like Al Capone, Bugsy Siegel, and Lucky Luciano are not only gangsters, they're legends.
This for my killers in the gato, looking like a vato. Lumberjack with the frame, looking like Diablo. Swerving in the Bronco, killer with the leather glove. Knife cut him up, soft bitch like Buttercup. Need to toughen up, catch a sucker punch to your gut. Throwing up your fucking lunch, ugh. I leave him laying in his own mess, looking like a chicken trying to run around with no head. Get shanked, catch a bullet, point blank. Top rank, call shots, blow dank. Roll blunts, smell skunk, sell drugs. Hide the stash in your girl's cunt, what up? Yo, these rappers calling for the feds. Bullet in your head, leave you leaking bright red. You dead, pay debts, eyes wide and your mouth closed. Get rich or die trying, it's the gang code.
To be a man of honor, to be a man of respect. You know, we have to live this life. This is our life, he told me, you know? This is the way we live.
I don't know who you are, and yet I can't help staring, 'cause you keep looking back at me.
He could be a colorful guy, but we shouldn't forget that he is a very violent guy.
To see all this chaos and all this destruction and death and come from this one guy, you go, oh my God.
I mean, he's everywhere, so we could go everywhere and do a story about El Chapo.
Chapo Guzman is like the Osama bin Laden of drug trafficking.
not just in drug trafficking, but kidnapping, extortion, and all the other kinds of organized crime, human trafficking, that the major cartels in Mexico that are based in Mexico are involved in. El Chapo Guzman has taken over the organization. So he's certainly been engaged in a lot of murders of people and a lot of violence.